Why kids aren't going outside. I see a lot of people talking about how kids don't play outside like they used to, or how they're spoiled on their phones, making posts like what did people do all day without the internet. People treat that as if outside is somehow now a foreign concept to younger generations, and often the blame is put on phones, the big evil cell phone. Now for context, I'm 21, and I grew up in the Midwest, so I didn't have a smartphone until like 14 years old, and it was barely even a smartphone. Now, I personally think that blaming phones for the issue of less kids outside is just plain ignorant. I have two completely separate reasons for believing this. The first being, the way I grew up. I grew up throughout the 2000s AMD 2010s, the era most point to as the last time kids went outside and weren't distracted by those dang phones. Now, I didn't have a phone for a very long time. But I did have movies, a PS2, and the internet. I have very fond memories of all these things, but I also know that among these things, I constantly went outside with friends. These were good distractions too, YouTube, and Newgrounds content. Still, we went outside a lot, and had to knock on each other's doors to see who was available.